Hello everyone, welcome in. I'm Trace and you're watching EarthStar. Today I'm bringing you a little video about the full moon in Sagittarius. And the full moons are always about your conscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. So everything around how we're feeling, what around us, the external factors are making us behave a certain way. And then Sagittarius is all about the fire, the energy, is a power, is about confidence, it's about enthusiasm, it's about faith, it's about good fortune, and it's about authority. So I'm keeping those in the reading today just to give us a little idea of what we are reading on, and that is about our Sagittarius sign, which is full of optimistic endeavors, expansion, freedom driven, and that is what Sagittarius is all about. Excuse all the dogs barking in the background, but I live in a beautiful estate where there's just animals everywhere and we love them. So what I'm going to do today is go through each sign and then ask two questions. I'm using my beautiful Wild Reflections Tarot. Let's give them a little shuffle here. Right, let's start with Gemini. Gemini, what is your full moon? What is happening for your full moon? What truth is being illuminated for you under the full moon? And then secondly, what are you being called to expand in your current limitations? So first card is what truth is being illuminated, and then that's going to reveal what's coming to light and no longer serving you. And the second one is all about how you need to expand. Your limitations need to expand. So let's see what's coming up for you, Gemini. 1 and 2. So your first card is the Queen of Wands, and the second one is the Nine of Wands. And look what she's doing. She is moving with a herd of cows. What she's doing is she's taking the bull by the horns. So what truth needs to be eliminated this full moon? Whatever little project you've got going, whatever you've got going in your life, this is the time. This is the time. It's for you to be getting out there and not ignoring whatever it is. So there's a little energy that is giving you a little nudge here with the truth. And what is that for you, Gemini? What are your plans at the moment? Are you wanting to embark on something? Is there something that you've got planned, like you want to start something new? But what are your limitations? And your limitations here are the Nine of Wands. And you know, each one of us needs time to rest and to understand that yes, life has thrown us some curveballs. Yes, life has given us emotional scars and physical scars, but you are allowed to rest now and again. But that's not a limitation for you. So what Spirit is saying to you here is that you need to be optimistic about that, because that's where you grow. See what's happening with your 9 wands here. Yes, it's exhausting. Yes, life knocks us down, but your little reading here today is saying, you know what, get straight back up. After you've rested, after you've acknowledged what you need to do, get straight back up, grab the bull by the horns, and get going, Gemini. Get going. So let's see what your Moonology card has coming in here. Let's take this one. Your commitment is being tested. So this is what's happening here. This is the testing card for you. So yes, there is something that you're wanting to get going. There is something that you want to bring to light in life, and you don't want to ignore it. Gemini, this is saying to you, please don't ignore it, because the Nine of Wands is saying, yes, acknowledge it and take time. And that is the commitment, because at the end of the day, all these little things that come in and knock us down does test us. They are our lessons. But you will grow out of that, Gemini. Nice little message for you there. Keep reminding yourself that you will grow out of this. Through, I should say. And it says love. To the moon and back. So love your life. Love people around you. Love what your whole journey has brought you, Gemini. That is what you need to be doing. Just put out the love, because whatever you've got in mind here that you need to embark on, whatever's being illuminated to you and what you need to bring to light, is at the end of the day, it's going to make your life fuller and fuller of love. Lovely, Gemini. So let's put those away and let's get the next message out, and that will be Cancer. Right, put that on the side. Let's put it on that side. Cancer, what is it that's coming through for you that you need to eliminate? So let's just knock the energy out of Gemini. Cancer, what truth is being eliminated for you in this full moon, and what are you being called to go beyond your current limitations? Here's your first card, and what are you being called to expand beyond your limitations? Let's take that one. Okay, so Cancer, this is about family life. This is about your emotional well-being. So your emotional well-being is being illuminated in this full moon. It's revealing what's coming to light that you can't ignore anymore. So what is it in your emotional life that's not 100% satisfying for you? And in this Sagittarius moon, it's about your inner, that power that gives you the authority and the good fortune to keep going forward. So this could be about your family life, Cancer. This could be about something in your family life that you might not, you can't ignore any longer, or something that perhaps it's about your job that is not fulfilling you 100%. Now, they do have family in this card, but at the end of the day, it's about your emotional well-being, because cups are about your heart center, about what everything comes through and makes you happy, and the tens are that expansion of it. The very last card in the minor card is saying to you, at the end of the day, this is everything that you've wished for. This is everything. Now, they've depicted a family because most people are happy with that, but I've got a feeling it's got something to do with your career. And then here, what is being called to expand beyond current limitations? So where are you being called to expand? This is the balance of that. This is the truth of that. So there could be repeating patterns that you are repeating over and over again that you think you're happy about. Let's say you've got a goal, and that goal, you work so hard to get to that goal, but what happens when you get there? It just doesn't feel like it's your goal anymore. It just feels like that's not quite what I wanted. And this is what this Justice card is saying to you here. This is the sort of like you're limiting yourself in that dream of yours. So let's see what your little Moonology card coming in is. Let's take that one, and it says surrender to the divine, full moon. So now we've got a full moon coming in now. That's saying surrender to the divine. So whatever you are expanding on, whatever you're wanting to illuminate in your life, about your job or about anything that makes you happy, this is an emotional full moon for you. And your sign is going to be coming in now, a couple of weeks' time. The sun is going to move into your sign. Now, that is also saying to you that you need to surrender to the time and factor that it takes to live this actual pattern that you're doing. Because Cancer, you can be quite emotional about things, and you can get quite upset if things don't really go according to the plan that it should. So let's see what's coming in for you in your little cosmic cards. What have you got for Cancer for this full moon, please? And let's put it all together. The dark side. Don't hide yourself away. So what this is saying to you here, this divine plan that is out there, as much as you want happiness, as much as you've got a goal in life, surrender to the fact that there is divine timing. Okay, there is a bigger picture out there. There is a bigger force guiding you. All right, and you're not meant to come here to be unhappy. So don't hide yourself away when things get a little bit off course, right? And what you've been called to expand and go beyond your limitations is that balance of it all, because this is life. This is life. What life is throwing at you, it's surrendering to it. Just live your life. Surrender to the time. Surrender to the goal that you have, that you think that should have been achieved by now. And as I said right in the beginning of your reading, that sometimes these emotional plans that we have for ourselves, when we get there, we've worked so hard to get there, we find that it isn't exactly what we want. So this full moon, release all of that and try and just live. Try and just live each day as it comes. All right. That is Cancer. Let's go to Leo. Let's go to Leo. All right, Leo. What is coming up for you? Let's see. So how can you step into a bigger version of yourself, Leo? And what outdated belief is dimming your light? So how can you step into a bigger version, and what outdated belief? And you've got the Ace of Wands. Now that is just telling you, how can you step into a bigger version of yourself? Actually get up and do it. There is a new beginning waiting for you here. And the aces always come along to help you with your spiritual journey, to help you with your actual physical journey, as well as your emotional journey. Now, the ones are doing cards. It's about your passion. And the Sagittarius full moon is asking you to get back to that. It's asking you to get back to that exact question. Is what is the truth of being eliminated to you? And the life is showing you that there's so much more. There's so much more for you, Leo. What is keeping you behind? Oh, and you've got the Three of Swords. So I understand that totally. So your thoughts are saying to you that very similar to Cancer's reading. Perhaps where you've got to in life isn't exactly what you want, where you thought you'd be right now in your life. Perhaps you've whatever you're thinking about and whatever the patterns that you've achieved in your life are thinking, like I haven't actually got to where I wanted to get to in my life. So it's dimming your light. And this is an outdated belief, because these are just thoughts. These are just thoughts of you going, that has broken my heart, or I am putting too much pressure on myself to get where I want to go. And that's just your thoughts. Remember that. Oopsie. Those are just your thoughts. What is real to you right now is this new beginning, this new awakening. So with the ace coming in for you here, Leo, you need to take in that like, it's almost like a gift coming in for you. See this gift? This gift is a beautiful cherry blossom tree saying to you, you can grow. Just step up to it. Press go to start. That's what I get going for Leo. Don't hang around in the background here. All right, let's see what else is coming up for you, Leo. Let's take this one. And you've got a fiery climax approaches. Hey, isn't that nice? So you've got, actually this card also wanted to come out for you. I want to take it. Adjustments are required. Exactly. So that's that card. Adjustments are required, and this is this card. A fiery climax approaches. So in this full moon right now, when you need to adjust yourself to get to where you want to get to, there's something waiting for you, Leo. It's fiery, it's all about you. It's about exactly who you are. This beautiful fiery sign, this optimistic sign, this part of this whole full moon energy is about the fiery in you. So please, Leo, put the past in the past. Put that past in the past. Adjustments are required. Adjust your thoughts. Adjust the way you are thinking there. And take up what, there must be opportunities coming your way. There must be something in your path that you can press go to start on. And it says here, courage. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. Here are your limiting beliefs, Leo. No more. There is a whole big world waiting for you. There's a cherry blossom tree waiting to be nurtured and filmed into your category. What's the word? Into your lane. Take it. Take it, Leo. Okay. All right. Let's see what's up for Virgo. Let's see what's coming up for Virgo. Virgo, what is your little message coming in today? Whoopsie, my tarot card's been flying there. I just want to put you on pause so I can pick them up. I find that very ironic, Virgo, that your card's been flying. It's almost like they don't want you almost don't want to hear what you have to hear. It's like a message coming in for you. So what detail are you over focusing on that's limiting your growth, and how can you align with the plans for deeper truth? Right, for this Sagittarius full moon, what detail are you over focusing on that's limiting your growth, and how can you align with your plans for deeper truth going forward? Let's take one here. So what detail are you over focusing on? And this is the Page of Swords, and that is, oh gosh, that is about, you need to have every detail, every truth, everything aligned. This Page of Swords is like the FBI. You have to have all the facts before you can start something. And what Spirit is saying to you here is no. You need to just go on the adventure. You need to take the chance, take the leap, because this page is standing here, pulling out his sword. His sword, his arrow from his pouch at the back to fire his arrow. But what he's saying is, I need to be precise. I need to have everything on target. And that is so you, Virgo. It's like you have to have all your ducks in a row before you can start anything. So that's saying no. You're overly focused on that for growth. You need to just grow. You need to just get out there. And then you've got the Eight of Wands. And what the Eight of Wands is saying, you need to function in chaos, because you can. So how do you align with your plans for deeper truth? Function in the chaos. That's what this is saying to you. That is so you. You need to just remember who you are, because you do function in the chaos. All right, let's see what's Minology card we got for you here. A new start is coming. There you go. So when you make, friends, when you make friends with the truth, when you make friends with the fact that nothing was always going to line up for you, there's always going to be something that's going to stop something from aligning. And that is where you actually need to just go forward. Eight of Wands is saying it's happening anyway. So you might as well get in it. You might as well be in it to win it. A new start is coming. So that is for you, Virgo. Stop expecting everything to be perfect. All right, let's see what your little cosmic cards are coming. What is Virgo's full moon cosmic cards, please? What is Virgo's full moon cosmic card? I'm going to take that one. It says nucleus, the power within stars and the power within you. So in other words, there are stars out there that are full of energy. They're full of information. They're full of life. That's within you. That's the power that you have inside of you. Get that going today. No more standing and waiting for the truth. No more analyzing. Just get going. Get going on whatever it is this new start is coming. Live your life. There it is. Survive in the chaos. We have to. All right, Virgo. That's your little full moon message. The next one is Libra. Let's see what Libra needs to hear. All right, Libra. Let's see what's coming in for you. What truth about your relationships are coming into focus? And where are you compromising yourself too much? So Libra, what truth about your relationships are coming into focus? And where are you compromising too much? Truth about your relationships, and where are you compromising too much? Where are you compromising too much? Let's take that one. So what is the truth about your relationships coming into the focus? So what the truth is, what is coming to your focus right now is the fact that you are actually in a phase of transition, and your life is causing these horses to go round and round and round, but you are still sticking around on the bottom level. Look what's happening. There's a vortex waiting for you to jump through, a portal into your next stage of life. So whatever you are in right now, it seems like you might feel like you're in the passageway, like you're in limbo. It's up to you. It's up to you to change in that transition. And look what's happening. Oh my goodness. So where you're compromising yourself? You're compromising yourself. You're not recognizing yourself as winning in this game called life. The Six of Wands. Six of Wands is saying to you, come on. This is what you can bring. This is what you've been called to expand in your life at the end of the day. And this is no longer serving you the way that you're stuck in this lower level, what's the word? Groove. You're in a groove. The portal is waiting for you, and life is showing you that, because it must be a whole lot of swings and roundabouts that are happening for you, and that you need to let go. You need to let go of where you are right now, and so you can port yourself into the next atmosphere, because what is waiting? This is where you're being called to expand. This is where the freedom is, and the freedom is the recognition of what is in your life. See how all of these are stuck around them. All these horses are actually stuck in a circle around him here. If you can see that nicely, they're actually compounding him into almost like he's trapped. But look at this one. All the animals are out there. There's a lot of energy around him. There's this expansion. There's this acknowledging, that coming up to him, tapping him and saying, yes, we acknowledge you. There's a lot of space, and there's space for you to grow. So that's what your little message is coming in for the full moon, is that you need to just give yourself that belief that you can grow, and you can recognize, tap yourself on the shoulder and say, I'm actually doing damn well. What is it here? Oh, I love it when Spirit plays nicely with me. It's time to release negativity. So whatever's keeping you down here in this little vortex, in this little groove here, that's the belief in yourself. It's that self-worth, and that's that you don't think you're good enough, Libra. Come on, you are. Get out there. Get out there. Let's see what you got two here. Outer space. Take the time to heal, grow, and expand. Now, in this message here, I understand what it's saying is because maybe you are not doing that. Yes, I understand that there's time to release the negativity, but that's not where you're growing. You need to just spend a little bit more time in this groove, but out of the negativity, out of the self criticism, out of that space where you are thinking, I need to be further than I am in my life, and I'm not. So that's your little message there. And your second message is trust the light. The light in you cannot be dimmed. Absolutely. The light in you cannot be dimmed. So, Libra, release all of this negativity and this little groove that you kept in. Compound yourself through, and that's where you grow and expand, because that's the next phase of your life, and recognize who you are. Remember who you are, actually. Righty. That's so nice, Libra. Nice little quick message there for you. And then here we've got Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see what's coming up for you. What hidden truth is ready to be brought to light, and what can you release to reclaim your inner power? Let's take the first two. Ooh, what hidden truth is ready to be brought to light? So now, Scorpio, this is telling you that this is private. This is really private. This is only you that can understand what this is, because the Hermit card is going within yourself, to spending time with yourself, and actually deciding what is it inside of you that needs to be brought to the light. Because the Hermit card means that. The Hermit card means that you need to take time on your own, not in crowds, not getting help from anybody. This is your own help. This is you sitting in your space and understanding where your light comes from. So that is a very private message. And your second card is, what can I release to reclaim my inner power? And you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got two major arcana cards here. And two major arcana cards are stand up and take notice, Scorpio. And what can you release to reclaim your inner power is the cycle of life. The fact that you might be holding on to something from the past, or you might be thinking about something of yesterday, or he's trying to think of something of tomorrow. You can't control any of that. The Wheel of Fortune is literally a card saying to you, you are not in that space. You are only now. You're only in this space right now. And that's what your Hermit card is saying to you. Enjoy this moment now. Do everything you can in this moment right now. Don't spin on the outside of the wheel. Get back to the middle of the wheel. Take a deep breath. And you need to release whatever's happening in the future in your head and whatever's happened in the past, because your life right now is only there in the middle. See how she's in the middle of this lake and she's enjoying her time in the middle of that lake. So release any control that you need to have about anything. Just live. Just be. Just be. And that is where you find the truth. You know, in this full moon brings in truth. And also you need to release things in the full moon. So release anything that is holding you back. And that is what this card is saying to you. This is a limitation card. To expand past your current limitations, don't worry about the next day. Don't worry about the past day. Okay, Scorpio, that is a very simple message for you. And you've got be bold and make the first move. So that is saying to you in your life, make this move. Make the first move to actually see what you are enjoying in life. What around you? Just think about your life every single day. The fact that you can get up in the morning, the fact that you have a vehicle that takes you to your work, or the fact that you have a kettle that you can put on to have tea. Just bring it down to the simple facts. Just take it back to basics. That's what I hear for you, Scorpio. Take it back to basics and make that first move there, because then you're causing a void for yourself. You're causing a void for yourself to be so caught up in the big, massive picture of life. Just bring it back down to the basics. There you go. Limitless. Know your worth. And your worth in that little space. Don't think about where you could be going in the future and maybe your position at work or whatever you need to be knowing about the future. Don't worry about that. Just know your worth in this moment, this right now. That's all you have to be worrying about. And that is where you can actually claim back any anxiety that you may have or anything that is keeping you off track. Because this Hermit card is saying you need to spend time in that truth. In that truth of what's exactly you. Sure. Okay. Scorpio, that's your message. All right. What's next? Sagittarius. Let's go to Saggy. So Saggies out there, it is your full moon. What part of your journey is asking for expansion? And the second card, let's put all that neatly. Second card is, what truth about yourself are you ready to embrace? What truth about yourself are you ready to embrace? Let's put those neatly here. The dogs in the complex are going absolutely nuts. Always when I record, these dogs go crazy. Sorry about that. Saggies, what part of your journey you're asking for expansion? You're asked to look at the bigger picture. You're asked to see what is coming in for you that you can press go to start. What project are you passionate about? What in your life can you expand on? So what part of your journey is asking for expansion? Your next step. It's your next step. Sagittarius, you are actually asked to bring in the passion, the enthusiasm, and the good fortune, because what Sagittarius full moon is all about is about this amazing freedom and truth in your sign. So it's a powerful Sagittarius energy, expansion, about wisdom, higher adventure, and this Ace of Wands is about adventure. This Ace of Wands is saying, they're offering you a beautiful little bonsai tree here, a little cherry blossom tree. And if you apply your loving and nurturing care to this dream, whatever it is, it will reveal what you need to be doing in the future. It's like you need to plant something amazing here. And then your second question is, I've lost my, it says, what truth about myself I'm ready to embrace? That you're waiting for that. You want to plant new seeds. Look at that, Sagittarius. So your second card is actually feeding into the Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Wands is saying, here, there's a new start waiting for you. You need to press go to start, okay? And when you do that, when you reveal that about yourself and you embrace that, look what comes up for you. The map will show itself to you. There'll be a little, almost like a pathway opening for you, and you can plant those seeds. This is not a very fast energy, so this is saying to you, Sagittarius, take it one day at a time and enjoy your life. Just enjoy it. Let's see what's coming up for you here. Take time to breathe out. So in this new journey that's coming up now, in this slow energy, yes, there's a new energy coming up for you. There's this new expansion coming in for you. But you know what? Bonsai trees are also very, very nurturing, and not nurturing, what's the word I'm looking for? Finicky. So those little trees take ages and ages to grow. And even though the aces are a new energy coming in, you are being asked to slow the hell down and take a deep breath and enjoy the journey. There must be something that's coming in for you that you can press go to start on. And it's saying to you, you need to take one day at a time. There's no rushing here, because this, whatever you're passionate about, it's every little detail that you need to be involved in this, whatever you're doing. And you need to also understand that time is not on your side, none of our sides. So whatever you're doing, whatever project is coming in for you, have a look and take time to read the map and enjoy every step of the way. Saggies, let's see what your cosmic little card comes in. And you've got love, to the moon and back. Now let me say, oh, another one came out with it. Take time to heal, grow, and expand. So you've got 2 cards here. So take the time. You've been told that twice now. Take time. Take time. No more rushing, Sagittarius. No more rushing. It's time to and enjoy your journey. And every single step of the way, look at these beautiful little leaves coming out, these little blossoms coming out from this miniature bonsai cherry blossom. That is what love is all about. It is about finding the little things that blossom in your life and enjoying every moment, Sagittarius. Every moment. Amazing. Okay, next ones are, who's my next ones? After Sagittarius, Capricorns. Let's see what Capricorn has. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's coming in for you for your full moon. What truth are you avoiding in pursuit of your success? And the second one is, where is it time to loosen the control and trust the process? Or that one also wants to be seen. So let's see, what truth are you avoiding? So you've got the 9 of Swords here. Now the 9 of Swords is your mind, your mindset. You are an overthinker. And then your second one is, oh, everything's upside down here. Is my deck upside down? No. Okay. So Capricorn, what this is saying to you here is that the 9 of Swords is the nightmare card. This card is, you can see these are all her thoughts, and she's in bed and she's got a terribly bad storm in the background. And what truth are you avoiding, I would say, is that there needs to be more decision. There needs to be more, like your mind can be overactive. And this is what this 9 of Swords is saying. It's saying that perhaps your mind is all over the place when it comes to success in your life. And where's the time to loosen control? It's saying to you that things are happening anyway around you. Chaos is happening anyway, and you need to loosen control in the fact that you are surviving in the chaos. You always have. And this 8 of Wands is saying to you, look what's coming in for you. Look at this beautiful opportunity that's coming in. Look where your life can be. And that's a little teepee of Wands, all in a neat little bow, saying, you have got this. This reminds me of the Star card a little bit, of how there is just life. Life is flowing. So what are you worried about? You're limiting yourself. So use your other senses instead of worrying the whole time. Instead of this like what's no longer serving you is this state of mind here, the state of mind of you being in this absolute chaos of overthinking. Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Am I going to get this? Am I going to do that? It's happening anyway. The success is probably flying around you at the moment, and you are probably so stressing out about anything. And your middle card is actually your card to say, don't worry about it. And then you've got the bottom of the deck, you've got the World card. And the World card is her saying, you know, something has come to an end for you. It's time for you to move on to a different section. Your portal is waiting. She is now asleep from what's just happened to her, and she needs to wake up in the new section. You need to wake up in your new way of thinking, a new way of being. Life is happening around you all the time. Let's see what's coming up for you in your Moon card, and you've got luck is on your side. I would definitely say so. This is definitely that card here. Luck is on your side. So remember that, Capricorn, you are a successful sign. You know, you move towards success all the time, and that always happens for you. In this full moon, what you need to release is the way you think, what you overthink all the time, and the way that half those things don't even happen. Look, they're not even penetrating her. They're all hovering above her bed. So half the things that you worry about will never happen. So make the decision today. Use your other senses, Capricorn, your senses other than your hectic thoughts. And you can see she's got a blindfold on, and she's aiming for something that she cannot see. So that's what you need to believe in. You need to have that belief, because luck is on your side. And this world card at the bottom here is saying to you that this needs to come to an end. You know, every day is an ending. Every new start is you've come to the end of a cycle. So trust in the process. Trust that whatever's coming through for you is the next thing that's happening for you. And you know, when you complete something, it's fulfilling for you. I understand that. But the meaning of this world card here, it shows that your efforts that you put into place up to now are working for you, because this card is here and luck is on your side. So you've got to believe in that. You've got to believe in that, Capricorn, that out of all these cards here, this is symbolizing that your inner and outer world are now coming together. And there's something coming in for you. Okay, Cappies, what else is there for you from the cosmos here? What have you got here? The moon. Time to reflect. And in this one here, you've got new horizon. Always want to open new doors. So it's time to reflect. Now it's time to see. It's time to reflect in your life. To actually just take a minute and actually see what is happening, not what is not happening. That is what I hear from this card. And there's your new horizons. Always won't open new doors. Yep. This is not going to open. You got luck on your side, and this is waiting. You have survived in chaos before. You can carry on going and just believe in yourself. Okay, Cappy? All right, let's close that up. Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see. You're a little air sign in this fiery Sagittarius moon. How can you be more authentic in the vision for your future? And what outdated social idea is no longer serving you? All right, Aquarius. Let's take that one, and let's take that one. So how can you be more authentic in your vision for the future? Six of Pentacles. Yes, understand that what you've done in life is a reward, because everything is what you put in, you get out. And you can see here, this is a real, cards are edging off there. This is a real karmic card. And in this karmic card, you see here, these hands are all reaching up because they are benefiting from what you are doing, and you are benefiting from everybody else is doing. So life is cyclical. That's what this card is saying. So how can you be more authentic in your vision for the future? Know that everything that you're doing, every single thing that you are doing in your life has got a cycle. And people benefit from it. Sometimes you benefit, sometimes they benefit. And what outdated social ideas is no longer serving you. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And you know what this Queen of Pentacles does? She does everything herself, okay? She's the queen that runs the home. She's the queen that runs the business. She's the queen that comes home and sees to the children's homework, or she's just all around achiever. And you know, she is now taking time to smell the roses and do some artwork for herself. So what outdated social idea no longer serving you is the fact that you have to do it all alone, that you have to do it all. There is help out there, and the Six of Pentacles is telling you that to be more authentic for your vision for the future is allow other people to be involved in your bigger picture. That's very interesting. And then let's have a look here. Aquarius, let's take this one. Whoops. Do they want to both come? Let's see. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. There you go. You've got that amazing, amazing message here, because she's a very spiritual queen. So in this whole message for your full moon, just push these up so you can see it. This whole message for your full moon, and how you can be more authentic, and how you can illuminate the truth in this full moon. And you can sort of be called to expand your limitations. And saying to you is that there are other people there that you can balance yourself out to. And spirituality and practicality is saying to you, when you allow other people to do more things, so you don't control everything, so you can delegate a little bit more, that's when you can take time to actually balance with yourself a bit and have a little bit of a spiritual time out. I know that she does everything, but look what she is doing. She is taking time out. So she's delegated now. She's delegated to those people that can do something. And that is out of your control. Then you don't have to control everything. Then you can actually balance yourself out, because that is what's needed now, Aquarius, for you in this full moon, is to know how to balance. And you've got morning star. Keep shining even when the others have quit. And then your second one is replenish. The sun will rise and we will try again. So those two messages coming in are saying to you that, yes, there might have been things that you put into life that didn't didn't give you a yield, but keep shining even when others have quit. And I know you're saying, yeah, but I don't trust others. I don't trust others to do everything. I have to control everything. But that is, your cards are saying to you now, is that the only way that you can get through this is to have the balance. So Aquarius, to avoid burnout, to have no time out for yourself, it's time to give away the control to others as well. Let them do their job. You cannot have your finger on every single thing in life. That is not balanced, darlings. Right. Right, let's do Pisces. Truth are you receiving intuitively and resisting logically, and where are you being called to trust the unknown? So let's see what this full moon is bringing in for you, Pisces. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. Right, Pisces. What truth are you receiving intuitively and resisting logically? Oh, this is interesting. So the cups are emotions, okay? It's actually a water sign. It's a Pisces card. So what's saying to you is even though you might be emotionally accepting something, right? There might be something that you know that you can move away from. So it might be too comfortable for you to move away from. But this Eight of Cups is saying to you, you're resisting it logically because it's scary, because you have no idea what is on the other side. So she's comfortably on her little island, picking up her shells, living her life, emotionally happy, okay? But intuitively, you know that there's something you need to move on from. Interesting. Oh. And Judgment. Where have you been called to trust the unknown? And Judgment is about a wake-up call. So it's about, in the normal Rider-Waite, you have God coming down with a big trumpet saying to you, you know what, the life that you're leading, the lessons that you're repeating, you are being called to reassess all of that and realign with it, especially in this new moon, this full moon. This full moon is saying to you, there are so many other things that you could be doing, Pisces. There's so many passions in your life that you could be following. There's so many emotional happinesses that you could be following. But what you're doing is you're too comfortable. You're too comfortable. You're stuck. So that is scary to you, because Judgment is saying to you, but you have to be vulnerable in it. You have to allow yourself to leave everything behind and just step into the new phase. And that to you is damn scary. You'd rather repeat the lessons over and over again because emotionally you are a little bit happy. Let's have a look at this and says, work through your fears. Right, so Pisces, what fears have you got about the future? What fears have you got about this new door that you have to walk through? Because at the end of the day, what this full moon is saying to you is that this is being illuminated under this full moon, and it's come to light now. You can't ignore it anymore, because this is the energy that's come through for you. And where you're being called to expand without limitations is be more vulnerable, because Spirit is tapping you on the shoulder here and saying, yes, it's scary. Yes, it's very scary. And you're quite a cautious sign. You're probably doing a little bit of a backbend now, going, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But I understand that. So for those of you who are in a dead-end job, or you feel comfortable there because it's bringing in the salary at the end of the month, and you know that you've got bills to pay, and you don't have the emotional capacity to move out of it because you'd rather just better the devil, type of thing. This could be a relationship as well, especially because of the emotions. You could be in a relationship that is saying to you, you know what, I'd rather be here because I'm a little bit scared to be on my own, or a little bit afraid to be vulnerable out there in the world. Spirit is saying to you now, no, sorry, it's Pisces. That is what you need to be facing right now with this full moon and releasing. Okay, you've got full moon. Protect your energy and hold your stars close. And the bottom of the deck, you've got keep shining even when the others have quit. Okay, so protect your energy and hold your stars close. So in the space of what you need to move on to and working through the fears, just know that you can protect yourself. Because when you protect yourself, Spirit has got your back. And then the morning star is saying, keep shining even when the others have quit. So there might be people around you that have given up on you, and you don't feel comfortable moving on. And that, in fact, this was what this Eight of Cups is saying, is that you know intuitively that something has come to an end. Somebody's given up on you, but you can move on from this. So keep shining, Pisces, keep shining. Shame, Pisces, quite a heavy message there for you. All right, the next one is Aries. Let's have a look to see what's coming up for Aries. What truth do you need to face to move forward? What truth do you need to face to move forward? And where is it time to take a bold leap of faith? Bold step. Right, what is the truth that you need to face moving forward? And what is the bold step? Okay, so Aries, what this is saying to me is that your life at the moment, okay, is that it's not really fulfilling you. Okay, you've got the Four of Cups here, and you can see she's sitting up against a tree, and she's got her life. She's got the life there. She's contemplating it, but she's also not in a space. She might be in a little bit of a stubborn space. Perhaps she's not connecting to spirit, because here you've got a hand coming in from God saying, I've got something new for you, but you need to also turn around to see it, especially with this card here. So where's the time to you take the bold leap of faith? And you've got in your practical life, in your everyday life, in your life, Ace of Pentacles. There's a road waiting for you to move into, Aries. It's a very, very simple message, very black and white. So this full moon now is, what is the truth that is eliminating? This full moon is eliminating some truth for you. So you can be sitting now and thinking, I don't understand what that is. I'm not quite sure what it is. But what emotion in your life is boring for you, or what is not fulfilling you anymore? Because Cups is about your emotions. So there's something in your life, Aries, that is coming in this full moon that you can no longer ignore. And all you have to do is just give it some thought and think to myself, what is it that I can make my life better? And it can be hundreds of things. It could be so many things for you, but it's something that makes you passionate. So it can be a relationship that's not giving you passion anymore. It can be a job. It can be a situation where you are maybe doing the same thing over and over and over again. That could be a hobby, that could be the way you treat people, that could be in any routine, it could be a health routine, it could be anything that fulfills you and just doesn't feel like it's quite there, because Ace of Pentacles is saying to you, you've been called right now in this full moon to expand this section of who you are and be driven to it, because the aces are an offering coming in from God saying to you, we are giving you this opportunity, you need to step up to it now. Right, let's see what your Moonology card is, Aries, and we've got don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so if there's something that you are comfortable with, you're too comfortable with in your life, just give it a good thought. Now, what is it that you are too comfortable with that isn't quite emotionally keeping you where you should be? Because that's gonna illuminate your life a lot more. Whatever it is, here it is. So this is coming in. This is it coming in. So this is saying to you here, God is saying to you, I'm giving you this opportunity that's coming in for you, and you need to take it with both hands, and make it grow, because it's waiting for you. You need to step up to it. Only you can walk along that path to get it. And you've got your destiny. It's not in the stars, but in yourself. Okay, so what it's saying is something is holding you back, Aries, and it's you. You. So give it some thought now in this full moon. And you know what? Maybe take a little time to write a letter to yourself and say, what is it that I need to forgive, holding myself back? Anybody, any people, any situations? Write yourself a letter, tear it up afterwards, and know that you have got this opportunity waiting for you. That is everything that you've been wishing for. It's everything that you've desired. It's everything in your practical life that you have got waiting for you here. It's there, Aries. You can't argue with it. You can't argue with the cards. I don't argue with what comes in with channeling. So it is there waiting for you. Take it and run with it. If it's relationships, it's about steady, loving relationship, abundance, prosperous flowing, new work, business opportunities. It's about representing anything that's manifesting in life to do with tangible money. So you are going to be happier in this space. Ace of Pentacles is about beginning stages of anything, relationship, financial, anything that will prosper. You will not fail. You will not fail. Okay, Aries, that is amazing, amazing. Okay, the next one is Taurus. Right, Taurus. Let's see, and that's it. That's my last one, Taurus. Okay, little earth sign. Let's see what's coming up for you. All right, Taurus, what belief about stability needs to shift this full moon? What belief around stability needs to shift? Well, they've been flying. Let's put that there. And where is my soul craving more freedom? And I'll put that there. So your first one, what belief about stability needs to shift? You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is very interesting because the Knight of Pentacles is a knight that takes his time, okay? He is the slowest of all knights, and you can see this knight here, he is actually looking at a map. So what belief about stability needs to shift? That it doesn't matter if you're taking your time. It doesn't matter if time is not moving very fast for you. It's giving you a little bit of a hiding, actually. Spirit is saying to you, your life is going by too fast and you aren't actually stopping to smell the roses. And that doesn't mean that you can't be stable in that, because that's where you believe, that's where you learn lessons, that's where you find things that maybe you've missed before. And if it's pertaining to your job, because Pentacles are about finances, this full moon, you need to take a step back and perhaps go over things that you weren't doing before. Perhaps that you need to go back to an old project that you put to bed. That's what I think that is saying. Where's your soul craving more freedom? It's in that space. It's in that space of understanding, this is such a beautiful message for you, Taurus, because what this card usually means is that you are looking at the cups that have spilled over, that spilled milk that is causing trouble in your life. You're not looking at everything else that is beautiful in your life. And in that space where you go back to something, I'm just so excited for you, Taurus, because when you go back to something, that is where you will find the treasure. The treasure is in the time that you take to go back to something, not something that you're looking at that is disappointing. So let's say you've got a project that you think, I'm walking into walls with it. Every customer that I go and see is not giving me what I need. Keep going back, keep going back, keep going back, because that's where your treasure is, and take it slow. Go over what you've missed. That's what I'm feeling here. And this is saying to you that they're waiting there. Whatever you think you've missed is waiting there for you, Taurus. Let's see what your card says. There you go. Oh my goodness me. You can't make this stuff up, Taurus. You cannot make this stuff up. So what it's saying is that there's a bigger picture. Stop focusing on the fact that you need moving forward, trying to find new business, or trying to find a new relationship, or trying to get your work done, or thinking that the only way you can be stable is if you're on the go the whole time, and you must always achieve. Your stability right now is looking at the bigger picture, taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture. And there's a lovely meditation that you can do where you take a deep breath and you actually go through the process of going to sit on the moon and looking back at Earth and looking at the bigger picture and how insignificant all the little things are that you worry about, because your treasure is waiting for you, Taurus. Your treasure is waiting for you. And I think that is definitely on you taking more time. Let's see what your cosmic cards say, if they agree with what's being channeled for Taurus, please. What is coming in for Taurus for this full moon? And you've got light. Without the dark, we'll never see the stars. Can't make this stuff up, as I said. So Taurus, you might feel like you're in the dark at the moment, but you need to stay in the dark a little bit, because that's where the bigger picture is. That's where you'll find things that are working for you, not what are not working. I hope I'm coming across right for you, Taurus, because I feel it inside of me that your stability, you feel that everything in your life is about, I need more, I need to work harder, I need to be accountable, I need to be more. And under this full moon, what's revealing to you, what's coming to light, that what you can no longer ignore, it is the fact that you need to just live your life. And where you've been called to expand, and you're limiting yourself, is the fact that it's right under your nose. Your life and everything around you is right under your nose, even in the dark. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars. So take time tonight to go and look at the beautiful full moon in the sky, and notice the stars next to as well, because that's where you take your breath in, and that's where you actually appreciate what's going on around you, Taurus. Ground yourself into that. Okay? Take care.